Hello everyone, it's Julie from Camelia Crafts Designs. Welcome and welcome back. I'm here today on my messy desk to make some little Christmas houses. I've done some as journal cards or greeting cards. These are some I used to make with my girlies when they were young. As you can see, look, they just open up. Yeah, that's back to front because I put my paper on front upside down, but not a problem. I just made a that way opening journal card. These are some that I saw Lily do, who is LilianGuerrero. Sorry if I've murdered your name, Lily. Here on YouTube, I will link her down in the description, and I'll link this video and some others she's done. She's done these for Christmas, fall, and she did some summery ones. And they're made from an envelope. How cool are they? So you've got a pocket there. Your roof flips back. You can journal on back. Yeah. You could even glue this into a journal. If you're going to glue it into journal, make sure you don't have anything hanging over the top though. Yeah, she'd use some really cute stuff as chimneys. She'd use the love art. So yeah, I've done love art on that one, but that one I thought we can have a Christmas pudding as a chimney. We've got a wax seal there as a window. Just use any bits and bobs and scraps you've got. I've just used all I've got, but I will say I did buy some stickers. Yeah, I bought some stickers from Poundland. I love stickers. And I can't pinch kids anymore because they're not quite into Christmas stickers anymore. They're 16 now. Anyway, let's crack on. I'm going to do the card first. It's so much easier, the card. Well, I'm not saying it's easier. It's obviously, there's less to do, yeah? Fewer steps. We're just putting a house on front of a card. And this time, I think I will have my card opening the other way. Yeah, right, so I'll tell you the measurement of my card. It is 3 inch by 3 inch. Cute little card. You can use any size card you want. I think if you look on my community page, I've put a photo of some that I made with girls when they were little. Yeah, I'll put a link to that as well for people who can't find community page. Right, so I'm going to grab some papers. I've got some here. Ooh, I cut some down ready because I found this paper that I thought that's just perfect. Where is it? Oh, I like that. That could be body at house. But I had some with there's snowflakes on. Oh, look at that. I hope that's too shiny. I can't use that one on camera when I'm using my lights because, yeah, it's too shiny. Oh, look at this one. I like this one. I think I'm going to use that one for the body of this house. Yeah, that'll do. Let me just adjust my lighting slightly. Oh, that's a bit... Ooh. Yep, that's better. Bright, but not too bright. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to get my glue stick and I'm going to put glue stick all over the front of what would be my card. And I'm just going to put a line of my PVA glue. It's my art glitter I've got. I don't think I really need art glitter for this. I could use a cheaper glue, but it's the one I've grabbed. Just round edges, just so my edges are going to be sealed nice. Right. Yeah, that is directional. I think I'll line it up on that bottom corner then. I'm not cutting my piece of paper first because I don't know if this card's square. I don't know if I can cut square. So I'm just going to line those two edges up. Press them down and then I can cut. Along the other two, I can cut when I've got a guide. So, yeah. Trim down there. Watch your fingers, woman. Don't have them underneath where the blades are. I have cut myself in the past. I don't know if I've cut myself like that on video, but I'll be surprised if I haven't. And cut along there. What did I say? I can cut when I've got a guide. That is absolutely terrible. I'll tell you why. My scissors are casting a little shadow. We haven't light on and I can't quite see where I'm cutting. Hecky thump. There's just hasn't been any, it's not been bright enough at all today to video without having a light on. It's UK December weather. We love it really. Right, this is it. That's the paper I wanted to use. If I keep it flat, it won't glare too much. I wanted to make a roof out of that. Yeah, so I'm just going to grab my trimmer, and I'm going to cut a strip of that off. Put that one out of the way. You don't have to use these fancy papers. This is a pack I found that came with a hunky-dory card making kit a few years ago. And this is paper. It's designed to be used as your inserts for cards. So I've got some card to stick it to. I'm just gonna, again, just got that spare bit of card. I'm just gonna glue this on. What's that? Oh, have I got 2 sheets of paper? Oh, you crazy lady. So it's even thinner than I thought. I did not know I got 2 sheets of paper there. Tell you what, because I've glued that one, I'm going to glue that one. I can make another one. It will gain a bit glary on camera anyway, that weren't it? Crazy person. Right, grab your trimmer. I'm going to trim that straight. Trim that straight. I mean, if you've got a piece of paper nice that you like that don't need backing your card, all the quicker. But there's got to be a bit of faffage going on, hasn't there? Whee. Right. Now I'm going to get my card, which is... Where's it gone? Oh, how have I lost the card I'm making? There we go. So we know that's 2.5 inches, did I say? No, it's 3 inches. So I'm just going to cut this a little bit wider than 3 inches. So it doesn't really matter. You don't have to measure. I'm going to make it just over 3.25. Because that's going to be my roof. I could have a tall roof on this one. Yeah. Right, and I made the shape of my roof the same way I make the shape on tags. Yeah. I've got my plastic card and I'm going to line it up. It's just a random corner I've cut off this plastic card. There's no special way of doing it, no measurements. Just keep cutting corner off a plastic card till you like it. Then I'm going to turn the card over so I get the exact same angle on the other side. If I'd have tried to get them nearly matching freehand, I really would have been here. Well, Christmas. Oh, I think that's still a bit too big. It's too deep, that roof. How deep is your roof? Do, 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 do. Is that Bee Gees? I know the song's not how deep is your roof. It's how deep is your love, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so that's that. I like that. Sorted. Now I'm going to stick that to the top of there. I'm going to put a line of glue along there, down a smidge, down a smidge. Then I'm going to put some glue along the bottom of there, not right to the edge because we've got the edges hanging off a little bit, haven't we? A little bit there. Then I'm going to put my roof on a place that I like. I like that roof. And I'm just going to... I'm looking where the corner is in relation to that. That looks about right. Oh, I think I've put my roof a bit too low down. This is going to be a little cottage. Look at that one. That's so different. But I'm going to decorate the edge of the roof. That one, I used this, a punch, and I just punched along the edge. Oh, I've really shortened this house, haven't I? We could put a little window in the roof. You could, yeah. This could be like a little dormer window in the roof. I think we're going to have to do that. Because I've fluffed that up good style. Right, let's get some... I've got some other bits and bobs of Christmas paper. These are a bit thicker. What we got? I think I'm all... Oh, that's holly on the other side. I didn't know that. I'm going to make myself a door and a roof. And go and stick them on. I'm wondering if I can use one of these that's already cut. That was the door I was going to put on my other one. But then I didn't like it. No, it doesn't stand out enough, does it? I like that. I really do like that. Use that then. So, let's cut just cut a little piece of paper. That's going to be my door, which is going up nearly to my roof because it's a bungalow. I don't think you have bungalows in US, do you? A bungalow is a one-story house. You probably call them something different. We call them bungalows. Yeah, that's going to be that. Now, I'm going to have a look on my stickers for something that I can use as a window. Come hither, stickers. Come hither. Did I throw them over that side? Stickers! The desk is so messy, and all I've done is make 2 houses, one with an envelope and one with a card. Here we go. We've got you. Right. Oh, I've got one on me there. I've not stuck that down yet because I'm going to decide where things are going to go. Right, we're going to need some small stuff here, aren't we? Right, what can we have on? I'm going to use that for my door handle. There we go, I like that. That's my door handle. I don't know which side I'm going to have that at yet either. I think I'm going to do the love art chimney again because it's so cute. Somewhere on my desk I've got a love art punch. And I've got some silver and gold glitter card. Here we go. I'm blinding you today, aren't we? All this blingy, plasticky stuff. Oh, that's not... I don't know what colour that is. It's neither gold nor silver, but I like it. And I'm going to punch myself a love art out. I might punch a few spares. I bet I couldn't do that again. Look, it jumped up onto my hand. Let's see. Oh, nearly. This could be like a party trick. No, it's not that impressive, is it? Yeah, we've got snow here as well now. It has snowed, the first proper snow of the year. It's not majorly deep, but it's also not completely melted, and it's been freezing every night, which is not good because it makes it slippy. Right, I've got this here. Oh, could I have that as a roof? No, because you've used love art now, woman. You've used love art. These are some little flowers I've made. What else could we have? I've got some lace here. Yeah, I was searching for pom-pom trim because Lily had used some pom-pom trim, but I don't have any. That would have been nice if I'd put it under the roof, wouldn't it? So perhaps we'll use that idea on our envelope. So, no, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to stick that down. I'm not going to have it sticking up too much because we've got a big roof. There we go. I like that. I've decided, yeah, my door... I don't know why, but I want my door at opposite side to my chimney. I don't know if that's a thing in real houses. I do impose rules on myself, me, when I'm making things. And I've no idea why. Let's stick you there. Right, now I can decide on some stickers. Now I've got those down. So we put the handle on. I want something... We've got a little present there. Oh, that's an even littler present. Let me show you what I'm doing. It's just... I'm putting it there. So we've got a pile of presents outside the door. I want little ones, so I've got room for a window. I put a candy cane on other, but I liked it. Yeah, let's put candy cane there, like it's stuck up in garden. And would that do for a window? I don't know if I'm feeling that for a window. Yeah, that's gonna be my window. You can do it. And I am definitely using my art glitter glue here. That metal pressed in the middle of the flower should glue better then. Yeah, I quite like that. There's not a lot of the paper stuck yet. If I hold it down, it will stick. There we go. If you're a fan of the Fabri-Tac glue, it'll stick that lovely. I'm not. It's too strong smelling for moi. Right, so now we've got to decorate the roof. I'm going to get gem-tastic on this. I've got... Here are the ones. What are these called? I don't know. They have a name. They're like glass. They're not pearls. They're not gems. They do have a name, but it escapes me at the minute. I've got some coloured ones. I've got some little stars here. Oh, I like that little green love art. I know I put a lot of art in the middle of the other one, but I'm going to do it again because I like it. Right, the sticky on these as well is not good because they're a lot of years old. They're my card making gems. And I no longer make cards, it's all scrap junk journaling now. Right. I'm going to pop that on with my sticky tool. Ooh, there we go. I just love the look of the heart gem inside the love art. Yes, I know I've used it twice. And these, I want to scatter these on the roof. I should maybe decide where I'm putting that other window first, shouldn't I? Just remembered I'm doing another window. Right, I've got another sheet of these stickers. It might have something different on. Stickers, where are you? I've got far too much stuff piled up here. Here we go. I'll open it before I show it you. Here we go. Yeah, I've spent £3 on stickers in Poundland, not £100. Yeah, I've heard some people spend £100 on stickers in Dollar Tree. Whatever blows your frock up. Right, I don't know why I'm thinking that could look a bit like a window. It's a dormer window on my roof. Yeah, I like it. Now I want some words, and I'm thinking I like the Happy Christmas. It's on a white background, so it's going to stand out. I really like that. And then I'm going to put some more of these stars and gems all around. They seem to be coming off okay with the sticky, so I'll risk it. It's going to be used in my journal. If it comes off, I can always stick it back on, can't I? Oh, I like them. And I need some more of these. Yeah, sticky on these. I think these are newer. The sticky on the back seems to be okay. In fact, it stuck to my finger quite well then. Doing it, I think that's it. I don't think I need another. Oh, I really like that. Now, one thing that Lily did, and I tried it on my house, but I didn't do it on my card. She used a black pen and did some doodling around edge, and on the house, it makes such a difference. I'm not going to do it on my card though. It's smaller and I don't think it needs it. It's cute enough look without doing that. So yeah, I like that. I think I like that one now better than that one. Is it blingy enough? I don't think it is, you know. I think I need some more bling. Yeah. Now I've looked how blingy the other one is. I think that needs more bling. And I'm going to grab some of these multicoloured gems again. And I'm toying with the idea of putting some along edge of roof again. So let's see. Does it spoil it? Do we need it? I'm going to put them along edge. I'm having it. I'm doing it. You can't have too much bling. It's Christmas. I'm just going to reposition them. Oh, I can't. They've stuck really good. So grab your scissors and trim the last gem off, woman. I was just going to even it up a little bit, but it don't matter. It's junk journals. It don't have to be perfect. Yeah, it needed that, don't you think? I don't know if it needed that, but it got it. Right, the envelope one. Remind me, I'm going to put some of that under the roof on my envelope one. Right, I'm just going to reset my lighting, 2 ticks. And I'm back. I just can't see what it looks like when I'm sitting down. I need to stand up and look at my screen. Right, we're going to do one of these now. I'm going to use a slightly bigger envelope, only because this one I used is white. And I find it very glary on camera. So I've grabbed this one. It's green. Like I say, it's slightly bigger, so we're going to get a slightly different sized house. I'll tell you the size of this one. It's 3 and nearly 1/4 inches wide, and when I folded it over, it ended up being 6 inches tall, which is a perfect size for a little insert in a journal. This envelope is wider, it's 4 1/4, and it's 8.5 inches tall. So what I'm going to do first, I'll start by sealing the flap. I've got a right mess going off on this desk. I'm terrible. Put lid on glue stick for 2 minutes. You're not going to need it again for 2 minutes. Stop spitting on your work as well. It's all right, I'm keeping this one. Right, because I don't trust the glue on this envelope because it's old, I'm going to use my art glitter glue to seal my envelope up. I'll put a row there as well. Might have been better doing that first because I'm now wiping my finger all in that one. You silly woman. Right. Now, when you do this, this is going to be the front where you can see all joins on envelopes. We're going to cover it with paper. This is Lily's idea. Brilliant idea. I'd have perhaps been tempted to do it the other way and then thought, So you can use that to journal on. That's dark green. I'm not going to put anything on, but you can if you're using a coloured envelope, because I've got a white gel pen. It's on my desk somewhere because I was going to do some doodling on my envelope with it. And I will write with a white gel pen on that. So that's that. I think I've talked long enough for that glue to dry. So I'm just going to take a sliver off the top. Yeah, just a sliver so it will open. Because we're going to cut some of that front flap off. And I'm going to grab my ruler. And I'm going to decide. I want it about there, but then I don't want my inside flap to go right up to the crease, so I'm going to draw down about there. I'm going to, hopefully you can see that. Yeah, you can see it. So I'm going to cut down this edge up to that line on each side, and then I'm going to cut across that line. This is a nice thick envelope. If your envelope's not too thick, you could glue, you could perhaps cut a little bit there. You could just cut a slit there, I suppose, and glue that down. You could. That'd be a good idea, that, Julie, if you could cut across there somehow without not cutting anything else. That's an idea you didn't think through. It's an idea I've just had. Right. Do you know what? I'm gonna... Oh, I've got stuff on my scissors. No, just cut down the side, woman. So I need to cut down the side just to there. Just on the crease. I'm like pulling my envelope taut against my scissors so that I'm cutting dead on crease. Oh, yeah, I got there. And then I need to do the same thing here. Now, so I can see where my line is, I'm just going to mark the back a little bit. There we go. So I won't be able to see it. Like I say, we're not looking for perfection, are we? The world will not end if we don't cut it to exactly the right place. There we go. And I'm just going to fold that down. Just to check. Yeah, that looks good. Now I'm going to cut along. Right, no, I'm going to cut, actually. Yeah, I nearly forgot. I've not cut where the crease is. I've cut above, and I've not worried if it's straight. Because what I like to do is tuck that in so that I've got a double edge at the top of my flap. So I'm just going to put some glue on it. I'll use bitter art glitter. Just then I'm just going to open that up. Have I ripped that? I've ripped that, but I've ripped it on front. This is not working so well because my envelope's really thick. My other envelope was thin. Right, I'm not going to throw baby out with bathwater though. Yeah, I've dropped a boo-boo and that's ripped. Can you see just there? But when I've stuck that on the inside, yeah, you won't know that's ripped. And it's not going to affect the integrity of it because it's now double thickness and we've got another piece of paper behind the rip. I'm lucky it didn't rip on the back, aren't I? Yes, if you're using a really thick envelope, maybe you'd be better off just cutting. Yeah, I think you would. I just got away with that. Right, now I'm going to fold this over. So, yeah, that's going to be my roof, and that's going to be the body of my house. Body of my house, not body in my house. Do houses have bodies? I ain't got a clue. Right, I'm just going to grab my bone folder and just straighten that bit where it was creased. There we go. Now, if you are worried, if you do something like I've done there, I know Lily did it. I don't think she did it because she'd ripped it though. She put a strip of washi tape there just to pretty it up. But I'm going to be putting paper over that. I'm quite happy that's not going to rip any further. Right, now I've got to decide what papers to use. It's a pity. It's a pity. Ooh, I do like that. I really do. But I like the holly too. Ooh, we could have a holly roof. Can we have holly on roof? Because I think that's a it's a bit busy for the body. We could have holly on the roof. Yeah, let's put holly on roof. So I'm going to stick my roof first. I'm going to put art glitter. No, put some of this on first. I'm going to put glue stick round middle bit. I think of me eating onto eye. That's gone a bit gloopy. It's been very cold here. Yesterday it went down to minus. It was -3 when we got up. And highest it got all day was 0. That is in Celsius that we have in UK. If you cover Gertrude's ears, I'll ask Gertrude what that is. Alexa, what is 0 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Right. The one in my craft room didn't actually answer me. The one in my bedroom answered me. Probably didn't even hear it. It's 32. So 0 is 32 Fahrenheit. There you go. So that's freezing, isn't it? So, Alexa, what is -3 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
-3 degrees Celsius is 26.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thank you. So there you go. I think she had face on the first time because I'd told you to cover your Gertrude's ears. So she didn't answer, did she? She's like, not answering her when she's just told everyone to make me deaf all over the place. So, sorry, Gert. That's why I refer to her as Gertrude, if anyone's ever wondered. Because if I say a real name, it's going to make yours go off, isn't it? So she's affectionately known as Gertrude. And we know she's a bit deaf, so maybe she was just being a bit deaf there. Right, so I've now just stuck some paper to my flap. Yes, I like that as my roof. That's a jolly holly roof. It might be upside down, but I don't know. I don't really know. It's not going to faze me if it's upside down. Right, I need a bit of paper for the... But do you know what? Is that upside down? She's just said she's not worried whether things are upside down. I think I might like that. And it's... Oh, that's just... I didn't even know that was right width. But it is. It is. So that's gonna save an awful lot of cutting time. Right, get you. I mean, you don't have to cover the whole lot up in one piece. You could collage it. You could paper piece it. You could put stripes up and down. Well, I really don't think you want to sit and watch me put teeny tiny stripes of paper on. Right, so I'm going to pop that up to the top. It's a smidgen narrower, but I don't mind having that teeny bit of green down either side. I can live with that. I'm choking on my cough sweet. I don't think that's what they're made for, is it, Julie? I'm just going to have a sip of my tea. Oh, that's lovely. Got it in my keep warm mug. Yumly. Right, so then I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to just cut along. So that's my house. I mean, it might look like they don't match, but I think when we've done putting everything else on, we're going to make it match, aren't we? Yes, we are. Right, lace. I've remembered that I'm going to put lace on. Now, I actually, on this one, shall I stick it on back or shall I stick it on front? I don't really know, Rita. I can't decide. It's a really big decision, that. I struggle sometimes with decisions. I'll stick it on back. Stick it on back and then I can cover it up with some piece of washi tape or a thin piece of paper if it looks messy then. Because sometimes when you're sticking fine lace and your glue comes through, it doesn't look brilliant, does it? Yeah, do that, woman. I'm going to roughly cut it so I've not got too much hanging over end. Cut it there. And then while this dries, while glue dries, we can pick some stickers and bits and bobs. Can't we? We can. I'm just deciding, I think I'll do it like that, so I've wasted a piece off each end. Yeah. Liking that. It's not wanting to stay, is it? You're just not wanting to stay, is it? No. That's me why I did a silly voice, I haven't got a clue. That's looking good from other side. So you stay there. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to mess with it. So I can see the colour of the paper I've got on the body. So I'm going to find something to make my door. I'm liking the darker pieces for the doors. I don't know why. It's just... Oh, I've got this as well. But right, this is the 3rd year I've had this and I've never used it. It's a pack of Tim Holtz Ephemera. And yeah, I still don't think I'm going to use it today. Could we have a glittery door? Would a glittery door look good on here? I'm going to get a bit of glitter card out without blinding you if I can. We could have a glittery door. Lily had some lovely stripy papers for her doors. But I've just stuck to me Christmas papers. And again, you don't have to use Christmas papers. I don't think the stripy papers she used are Christmassy. It's just made me think of this. I think that's dry enough for me to dare flap it over. I don't think that's the right colour. I've got a green dot somewhere. Oh, look at that. That's really bright. But do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to make my door out of them green dots. So I'm going to cut a bit that's... It's about 1 1/4 inch wide. It doesn't really matter. And I'm going to make it 2 inches high. Again, that don't really matter. It's just in case anyone's interested in how I did make it. I like that. Oh, I've got my hand stuck in gems. I'm going to round those corners over with my big one, my large corner rounder. Because I don't know why, to me, that's the size of a door. I've done door same on them all because I like it. And I've not had to think of something else to do while I'm talking. I'm just going to snip that off now. Now my glue's dried. I'd probably do it better with my little scissors, but hey ho. Yeah, these are ideal for nicking all your kids' craft stuff. I mean, I bet you could make these with one of them kids' craft packs from Poundland if you don't have any blingy stuff. But that's the idea of my journal. I'm using what I've got. Quite a bit of it's scraps and some of it's just stuff I've never used. But I like that. I like that. But it still needs something else. Yeah, I dug this out. I did look for some pom-pom trim. I think I've already said this. I'm repeating myself now when I make houses. I look for pom-pom trim, but I just don't have any. I like that. But I think I need something else under it.
Sorry, I'm having trouble.
You're always
Please
having
try in a little
trouble.
while.
You're always having trouble, love, aren't you? Could put a line of that and then some of that on top. Yeah, I could. I'm going to take a strip of that. Just a thin strip. There we go. I've cut either side at dots. I'm going to pop that there. on bottom. So I could have glued that on the front, because then I would have covered it up. But I didn't know that at the time, did I? Making it up as I go along. Sometimes I do it. I get too much stuff out and I can get a little bit spoilt for choice. I don't know what I'm going to use. I'm like, I want to use this and I want to use that. And I jump about from one thing to another. And I think I've done that a little bit with my Christmas stuff. Hang on, I'm going to put that a little bit higher up than the bottom. So we've got a tiny little sliver of that showing still. I don't know why I like that, I just do. It's our house, we can do what we want. And then I want to put that along. Yeah, I like it. I'm saying I like it. I don't know how long it's going to take to dry. Right, let's cut off the length we need. Oh, it's one of those, it's never perfect, is it? The amount. It stops at half a flower. Yeah, that's that. Because Lily's right, they do indeed look like snowflakes. Now, I'm not going to just put a little bit under each flower. I'm going to put a line. This glue dries clear. And it has got a little bit of rope in the middle. Rope, string, whatever. I'll just hold it for a couple of seconds. While I hold it, I'll tell you about Nala. I don't know whether Nala's ever seen... I doubt Nala's seen snow before, because she was like just over a year when we got her, and we didn't really have any snow that settled, so to speak, last year. So, yes, yesterday, when it had snowed enough to be like an inch thick on grass, we let her out. She comes bounding up to the window. We let her out kitchen window, and she stops, and she always looks very shocked when she doesn't see what she expects to see. And she was very, very, yeah, what should we say? She went out with trepidation, shall we say. And then she walked through snow. Like, have you ever seen those? Are they called Palomino? I don't know. No, I don't know. Maybe that kind of horses that do it. The show horses where they prance and the paws. Do horses have paws? I don't think horses have paws, do they? Anyway, she was prancing through snow like that as they were 10 foot deep. She really didn't like it. And then she made her way to a grate that's on the front garden and sat on that looking for a while, and then she disappeared round back. She obviously got used to it. Right, that's that dried. I didn't want to press it too hard, and I kept straightening it as I kept pressing it. That's straight enough for me, I like it. So yeah, I think that ties that door together now, doesn't it? So we'll stick the door on. So yeah, poor Nala, not impressed with the snow. Phoebe didn't like the snow. I don't know if it's a universal thing with cats. I see other cats out in the snow. They're not daft like dogs or the cats. They know it's like, that's going to be a bit cold on my feet, that. I'm not going to go running around in that like a lunatic. Dogs are like, yay! When I was younger, I had a German Shepherd, and we just went mad in the snow. Right, that's that. So, I think I want to use one of these again. They're the wax seals that my daughter did. I'll show you how many she's done. And none of these are Christmassy. I think one's an angel, but it's not an angel because it's a Christmas angel. I think, was it a horoscope set she got? So they're the ones that look like the wreaths. She did me quite a few. That one's a starry night. That's another symbol from that drama, The Untamed. Well, that's just a rose. But she did me in some Christmas colours. I really like that one. Might be that one. Yeah. It's ridiculous how many of these she's got, and she won't let me have any. honestly, when the obsession for wax seals wears off, she makes them, she doesn't do anything with them apart from put them in a bag and weigh the bag after every session, so that she knows if I've stolen any. When the obsession's worn off, I'm just going to have wax seals. Yeah, I'll be ankle deep in wax seals. Right, I think I'm going to use that as a window. This one, I've not tried to make this one a theme, but it seems to be much. Look, yeah, that's quite dark and that one's not, but hey, not a problem. Right, grab your stickers, woman, and let's see what stickers we're going to use. I don't know what I'm going to use for my chimney yet either. Right, here's the stickers. We could have the window a bit higher. I just love using the wax seal as a window. North Pole. Oh, I'm going to put that on because that's like our neighbour's got one of those outside. We've got neighbours with quite a few young kids, so they've got stuff outside now. My kids are like, if I suggested my kids put a sign out now with North Pole on, they'd look at me like I'd lost plot or something. They're 16, they don't want all this stuff, do they? I could put a tree on. Have I got one that's small enough? We could, if I move window over a bit, we could fit that tree on. That's it. That's what I'm doing. Be careful, Julie, these stickers don't peel off. They're permanent. There we go. That's that. So I'm then going to glue my wax seal. If you're not talking, you can make these so quick. So quick. I don't think that's got an up and a down. I've no idea what the symbol is, but to me it looks a bit like, again, it could be a wreath. There we go. Yeah, I got the stickers because I've not really got... I do have some Christmas digitals, and I did fussy cut some out, but I'm really not into fussy cutting at the minute. It's not thrilling me. Fussy cutting's not for me. Right, what we're going to use is the roof. I did get my snowflake punch out. I've done all these and not even put a snowflake on, have I? Let's try punching a gold snowflake out of this card. See if it'll work. See if this card's not too thick. Ooh, did it. It's not even going to show up, that is it. But, snowflake on the door. There we go. So we need something darker for the chimney. Could we just pop one of those on? That would be a very boring chimney, that, wouldn't it? Can't do that. We could put a sticker on the chimney. We've got a sticker that will do as a chimney. I've got 3 sheets of these stickers and I've lost one already before I started filming. We could put Santa's sleigh on the roof. That would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, yes. Oh, I like it. Santa's left his sleigh on the roof. That's cute. Have I glued that on? Yeah. Let's glue the snowflake on. You can just cut it out. Do what you want. I mean, did I use a Christmas pudding on roof on the other one? I did. That's that. Then I like to pick one for a door handle. That'll make a nice little door handle. Got a door handle on that side. That just doesn't make a roof. We could have the chimney not too much of a feature this time. Or I could just use a piece of that, yeah. I could use a piece of that. I wish I had a bigger love art punch. I do have a die, but I can't really be bothered. Ooh, just had an idea. I could use a big button. I'll use a big button for my chimney. I've still got my tub of buttons out that I used in that other video. A button chimney. Oh, that's an odd shaped button. Didn't show up enough though. Do you want a red chimney or a green chimney? I think it might have to be a green chimney. Yeah. A green chimney, and I think I may... I could put a bit of lace under the chimney. I don't know why I want that. It may just look like it's a bit of smoke coming out at chimney then. Yeah, that's my chimney. It's done. So... put some glue onto here. Yeah, another one of them. I didn't really have a clear plan when I started today's video, but lately that doesn't stop me. I think that's becoming obvious more and more. Rather than doing a prototype and making something exactly the same. Yeah, I did a couple, but I had no idea if we're going to be making the same thing. I quite like that. So we've got a button chimney. That's smoke. In my world, that is smoke coming out of chimney. Right, I need something else on here. We need a decoration on the wall above the door. So I'm going to look to my stickers for that. And I think this is where I might put some words. I'm conscious I don't want to glare too much with these. We've got Let It Snow. Oh, we've got that Long Merry Christmas. I've not left myself enough room for that Long Merry Christmas now. So that can go on another one. Got Merry and Bright and Season's Greetings. Or just Let It Snow. Yeah, we could just put Let It Snow above door. Yeah, I quite like that. And I'm not going to decorate that roof up anymore. I like it is. But what I am going to do on this one is I'm going to go around the edges with the black pen. It really is amazing what a difference it makes. Move some stuff out of the way. And we're not going to be neat. We're not going to be tidy. I'll flip you out of the way, mate. Now, if you like the look of things being sewn and don't have a sewing machine, you could do something like this. So I'm going from squiggles to lines, and it's not one continuous neat line. No way on earth could I do a continuous neat line. It's just not in me. I don't have it in me. And I'm just going to put some little crosses there because I can underneath Christmas tree. Got a bit near edge then, went off edge, went off road a bit. Little bit of a wiggle. Little bit of a zigzag. It's not something I do a lot, this, but when I saw Lily make hers, it just made such a difference. Like she says, it ties it all together, and it does. I don't know why, but it does. I'm not going to go down onto that yet. I'm just going to go around the roof bit. Bit of a jiggle, bit of a jiggle. Just going to hold that bottom down while I do it, make sure it's sticking nicely. Wiggle, jiggle and a line through. I mean, I could not have brought myself to do this a couple of years ago. I'd be like, no, lines that aren't straight and perpendicular. Whatever are you talking about? Why would you want to do that? And it just looks good. And I'm going to put one along here because I can. Yeah. And it's just a cheap black fine line of this. It's a Stabilo. I think it cost me about a £5 for a set of 12 different colours. They're not posh ones. I could have gone and nicked one of my daughter's posh ones, but she wouldn't have been best pleased, I don't think, if I'd have been drawing through glue. Oh no, she wouldn't have been happy. I'm happy now that those flowers didn't go to the edge, because I love that. I absolutely love it. And the one point in the middle there, you know, where I'm like, oh, I'm not sure if this is going how I want it to, but just throw more at it. It looks good. So that's one envelope. That's the one I made before. Same but different. Same but different. And we also have 2 cards. We have 2 cards somewhere. So there's my envelope. I don't have no idea where my cards are. Let's find them. And here they are. Just rifled everything on my desk. My desk is a right old mess now. I'm going to carry on doing Christmassy things in my journal. So there's my 2 little greeting cards. I just love these. And they're not, I would never say these were my usual style, but I have really enjoyed making these. It's took me out of my comfort zone decorating like this, it really has. And it's took me back a few years to how I used to decorate with kids. So there we have them, little Christmas houses and little Christmas houses on envelopes. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I will be back more often now. My Etsy shop did close last week, and I have finished packing the last of the orders and sent them out today, the UK ones. If you have ordered from me and it doesn't come, just drop me a message and I won't bite. Yeah, so, and we'll sort it out. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.